On the ice warming up, the final group of pairs competitors live from Nice, France in our ongoing coverage at the 2012 World Figure Skating Championships. Vera Bazarova and Yuri Larionov, I tried to combine those two names into one. Didn't work. They sit in 4th place after the short.
Quatre fois champion d'Europe, 3 fois champion du monde, médaillé de bronze lors des derniers Jeux Olympiques. Il réalise le triple axel lancé, représentant l'Allemagne.
Alyona Savchenko, Robin Shokova.
First look at 3-time and defending world champions, also event leaders, Alyona Savchenko and Robin Shokova. At Examiner Skating is just saying Pangantong skate first, then Bazarov Larionov, then Savchenko Shokova, finally Takahashi Tran. All of them will need over 130 points in order to get into first place ahead of event leaders Tatiana Volosojar and Maxim Trankov. Narumi Takahashi and Mervyn Tran represent Japan.
Narumi Takahashi,
coached by Brune Marcotte on the left, Richard Gauthier on the right. They were dazzling yesterday in the short program. They sit in 3rd place. And if they just stick to the plan and skate the way they know how to skate, that will be their best bet.
Mesdemoiselles, Messieurs, il vous reste 1 minute d'échauffement.
Ladies and gentlemen, there is 1 minute remaining in this warm-up.
Lots of stuff going on our chat. Almost 2,000 chatters right now wondering about the end of this pairs event. Lots of talk about whether or not Savchenko and Shokova will prevail.
Would you please clear
the
the
heat
ice?
is certainly
Thank
on.
you.
Don't forget, if you want in on the chat, it's at cbcsports.ca on the figure skating page. And if you want to send me a comment, I'm on Twitter at SkatingPJ, hashtag CBCSkate. I'm really looking forward to seeing Qingpeng and Jian Tong. They sit in 3rd place after the short program. They represent China.
Sur la glace, représentant la Chine,
Qingpeng Jian Tong.
They did not compete on the Grand Prix circuit this year. are basically coming straight to Worlds. David Wilson created this free program to Scheherazade. Personal best in their free skate, 141.81. Last year's bronze medalist at Worlds. Side-by-side triple toes. Jun falling off his landing edge. Double axel. He seemed off balance on both those double axles in that sequence. Seem to be on their game today. Not the same degree of lift that we normally see in that twist. Looking to see what happens in that beautiful throw. Lasso left. Good carry on that inside spread eagle. did not look like a typical performance from Qingpeng and Jiantong of China. They looked shaky
De la Chine,
King
And
Peng
somewhat-
Jiantong.
out of sync.
人家那起子就歪了，甩的全靠你。
Not a lot of height in that triple twist. Lots of height, though, in that throw triple salad as well as this loop, throw triple loop.
这第一个跟头就这样懵了，前两只半个身水就不错。我当时想让我当时就担心了，再给我冷了。
我了，他那个节奏以后，我有点。
King Peng Jiantong.
Score to beat is
King et Jiang
201.38
ont
points.
obtenu un
I
total
don't think they're going to
de
make that.
118.95
118.95. High score we've seen so far is 140.915 from the Russians,
Their total
186.05.
score is 186.5, which places them currently in second place.
Only 0.64 ahead of Duhamel and Radford.
Vera Bazarova, Yuri Larionov.
So for the moment, Volosozhar and Trankov sit in first. Qingpeng and Jiantong are in second, and Canada's Duhamel and Radford in third. This is Vera Bazarova and Yuri Larionov. Skating to the Dr. Zhivago soundtrack, coached by Lyudmila Kalinina, European silver medalist this year, and in fourth place after the short program. Side-by-side triple toes. Very nice height on that triple twist. Problems on the double axel sequence for Yuri. particular, Vera has a beautiful body line on the ice. Nice throw, triple loop. The music seems incidental to the choreography in this free program. Not a lot of real interest for me in that
De la
program.
Russie,
Vera Bazarova, Yuri Larionov.
For my mind, choreography and the skate today played it safe. Kia 28282 wants to know if couples practice how they recover from falls. I think it's more of a case of taking advantage of the opportunities as they come up, and in practice, they come up quite a bit. Great question. That twist is beautiful. Great height, superb control. Same with this throw triple flip. In this lift, watch the transition from position to position. There's the lift, or the throw that I was thinking of. Great control on the entry and exit of that lift. Nice unison.
Vera et Yuri ont obtenu un total de 118,66 pour le programme libre et de 183
Score of
points
118.66, well below their season's
des
best.
deux épreuves, ce qui les place provisoirement en 4e position.
Their total score is 183.68.
With a score of
which places them currently
183.68,
in
they
fourth
fall
place.
behind Canadians Megan Duhamel and Eric Radford, who sit in 3rd place. What that means is Duhamel and Radford will not be any lower than 5th in the
Alyona
world.
Savchenko, Robin Shokovi.
Now, what is going to be interesting about this particular skate from Alyona Savchenko and Robin Shulkovy. Like the Russians, Volosozhar and Trankov, they are frequently at their best when they are chasing the crown. As the leaders, they can fall prey to nerves. Alyona Savchenko and Robin Shulkovy, 4-time European champions, 3-time and defending world champions. They also won the Grand Prix final, but only by a margin of 0.18 against Volosozhar and Trankov. Skating to the Pina soundtrack, coach and choreographer Ingo Steuer. Great height and very fast rotation on that throw triple flip. Side by side, triple toe sequences. Great unison on these side-by-side spins. This back outside death spiral. Innovative entry into their triple twist. Robin singling their side-by-side double axels. From position to position. I'd like to see maybe a tiny bit more speed in this pair combination spin. triple Sauterelle at the tail end of this program. Shows you just how well trained they are. Skater Boy on our chat says they just don't have magic, but they do have gold. I think the mathematical advantage they had coming into this event probably will allow them to hold on to the title. They skated well enough. Score to beat is 201.38. Their short program score, 68.63. Looks like they need 131.47. I felt the mood of the program to start with was quite cautious, but as they checked off the elements during their program, they seemed to relax. Their unison was outstanding on these side-by-side spins. Great triple twist. The lifts were solid. There's the throw triple sow.
Les scores pour
Alyona Savchenko, Robin Shokova.
Alyona et Robin ont obtenu un total de 132 points 86 pour le programme libre.
They
et
are
de
going to sneak ahead.
201,49
It's going to be enough.
des épreuves, ce qui les place provisoirement en première position.
201.49. Such a tight race. A difference of 0.11 only. So, Alyona Savchenko and Robin Shokova have the lead. Tatiana Volosojar, in an outstanding skate today, have moved up the ranks, will be no further down than third, so they'll make it to the podium from an 8th place finish in the short program. Final skaters in this competition, Narumi Takahashi and Mervyn Tran. They're going to have to skate better than their season's best. But you know what? They were terrific in the short program. They just need to take it element by element. Coached by Bruno Marcotte and Richard Gauthier. Choreographer is Julie Marcotte. Skating to Concerto de Québec by André Mathieu. 9th in the world a year ago. Very nice triple twist. extension going into this back outside death spiral. They have an effortless quality to their skating. Great speed. Two-foot landing, I think, for Narumi on that throw triple sow. Like the entry into this lift and the fact that Narumi has great extension, wonderful flexibility. Ice coverage. They really took this program element by element. Managed the pressure coming into this event.
De la Chine.
A breakthrough for Narumi Takahashi and Mervyn Tran.
Takahashi, Mervyn Tran.
Did you do triple toe? I can't see it. Come on! Come on! Woo-hoo!
Both skaters with problems on their side-by-side triple sow cows. Beautiful aerial positions. Narumi has gorgeous position in the air. throw triple sal, slight touchdown of the free foot on the landing. Bruno Marcotte.
Very trained. 124.32, a new season's best.
Et un total de 189,69 au combiné des épreuves. C'est une classe en troisième.
New season's best. And a bronze medal for Narumi Takahashi and Mervyn Tran, representing Japan. I'm going to have to look it up, but I think it's the first time a Japanese pair has ever made it to the world's podium.
Oh my God.
Fin de la compétition, programme libre de la catégorie couple.
There are the results. Alyona Savchenko and Robin Shulkovy retain their title by a margin of 0.11 ahead of Tatiana Volosojar and Maxim Trenkov from Russia, the skate of the night. Then Narumi Takahashi and Mervyn Tran from Japan take third place. Chinghang and Jian Tong, two-time former world champions, end up in fourth. Megan Duhamel and Eric Radford from Canada take fifth place. Canadian team Jessica Dubé and Sebastian Wolf finished their debut at Worlds in 12th place. Three-time junior world champions Wen Jingsui and Chong Han in 9th. A very exciting pairs competition, and we'll be back to talk lots more skating live from Nice here on Gold after this short break.
Vous allez assister